So at the back end of last year, we did a review of lay ministry across the diocese. We pulled together a team of mostly lay people with a few ordained colleagues to have a look at what would be the best way of enabling the lay majority to minister in the diocese and to serve the mission and ministry of the church. We came up with 4 strands for that lay majority ministry framework, and the new one of those is the Authorised Lay Ministry strand. What we envisage for Authorised Lay Ministers is that they will be identified in their local parishes, they will be trained on a diocesan recognised programme, and they will be released back into ministry in the life of the local parish.
Quite often as I travel around the parishes of the diocese, people say to me, how can I do a bit more for God or for the local church? How can I use my gifts a bit more richly in his service? If you've ever asked questions like that, then ALM could well be for you. It may be that you feel a call to a particular area of ministry, perhaps preaching occasionally or leading worship, perhaps working with children or young people or offering pastoral care. It may be that you're already engaged in one of those areas of service, want to do it a bit more fully and richly, want perhaps a better grasp of your faith. If that's the case, then Authorised Lay Ministry is well worth exploring.
Our ALM training consists of our core module and an elective module. The core module is about personal formation through discipleship and worship in the local church, and it will run over 10 evening sessions. Our elective modules are for different areas of ministry, so they will run over 6 to 8 sessions and will be more flexible depending on the type of training. We will also have a mentor assigned to each ALM candidate who will walk them through the training process, talking to them about what they're learning and their reflections in their learning diary.
The ALM training pathway brings clarity, energy and shape to an area that's always been important but has also been a bit of a gap in our provision. We've listened to our parishes, we've seen how many incumbents, priests and other ministers have wanted to release people for specific roles, but they've only really seen the options and opportunities for licensed ministries. ALMs will be trained for a specific time, for 3 years, in a specific area of ministry, and that seems to be meeting the need that we're seeing in our parishes.
So this year there are going to be 6 elective options. There will be preaching, small group leadership, worship leading, children's ministry, youth ministry and pastoral care. In future years, we're hoping to develop electives along the lines of mentoring, the Ministry of Technology, administration, and hopefully many more.
St. Paul talks about the church as a body. He talks about each member of the church being part of a body, all contributing to the whole. ALMs will be vital parts of the body of the church, exercising a ministry in the local. They'll be formed and trained for a particular ministry. They may even lead on that ministry within the local church. As they do so, more and more people will be equipped to serve the body of Christ, and more will be enabled to grow in their faith in him.
First thing you need to do is go to the website and download the application form, fill that in, and then go and speak to your incumbent about why you would like to go down the ALM pathway. Email me your completed form and then we'll put you in touch with the vocations team.